Well, it is something that Barack Obama will have to deal with on day one of his presidency, crumbling relations with Russia. Today, a new threat from the Kremlin sounding more like a promise. Russian President Dmitry Medvedev saying Russia will use radio electronic jamming to neutralize an American missile shield in Poland. Also defending Moscow's use of force against Georgia and slamming the United States for causing, in its view, a global economic crisis. Dana Lewis joining us now by phone from Moscow. No, he's not by phone. We've got him live. Okay, good. Dana, all right, what is this all about? Why now? What is Dmitry Medvedev saying, and why is he taking aim at the United States today?
Megan, you know, Russia, I think you're right, may well prove to be the first major foreign policy challenge to Barack Obama, and it looks like the Russians went out of their way today to spoil Barack Obama's victory party. Essentially, as you say, they have been very critical of the United States. Dmitry Medvedev, the president of the country, in a State of the Nation address, said that he blamed America for the crisis in Georgia this summer. He also blamed America for the economic world meltdown, but specifically he has said that Russia is so opposed to the missile defense system that America is building in Poland and the Czech Republic, they will station Iskander missiles in the Russian enclave of Kaliningrad next to Poland to neutralize that threat if necessary. They will also use electronic jamming to jam the key sensitive radar site in the Czech Republic. And he has also announced, Megan, that they will scrap plans to stand down 3 Cold War era nuclear regiments belonging to the former Soviet Union belonging to Russia. They will scrap plans to stand those units down.
Wow, Dana, as somebody who is very familiar with the regime in Moscow, you tell us, how significant are these threats?
They're significant. I don't think they're threats, they're promises. If the missile defense shield goes ahead, Russia will do this. And the timing of this speech was delayed from last week. They clearly wanted to come out with all of this to test the new American administration, President-elect Obama, right after the election. And they delayed that speech. It was supposed to take place last week.
Wow. So is this something, would you guess, Dana, that President Bush would need to respond to in his last days in office? Or is this, do you think, going to be an ongoing problem that President-elect Obama is going to need to tackle early on?
I think the Russians are calling Barack Obama out. They're calling him out. They want to test him. It will be a very serious test. And I've been told by a source today in the Kremlin that, in fact, Medvedev will be going to Washington in 2 weeks' time for the G8 conference. And, Megan, at that time, he will seek a bilateral one-on-one meeting to scope out Barack Obama and all of these issues and to have a very serious across-the-table discussion about all of this.
Wow.